dead who I would to this day and never in my life ever want to follow, and that's Ralphie May.
Ralphie, yeah.
Ralphie May was unfollowable. I mean, and I'm saying as good as I ever was, and no slight on everyone. Yeah. Obviously, everyone's really talented. Yeah. Ralphie May, no one could follow him. If he didn't want you to follow him, you would not follow him. I'd watch him. I remember he did a bit. I was like, we were doing a show together, and he's like, Bert Kreischer, you want to go up first or second? I was like, I'll go blast. He goes, I don't know if you want that, Bert Kreischer. I got to put a hurt on you. I was like, Ralphie, I'm doing theaters now. And he's like, all right, okay. And he does a pretty good set. And then he looks at me and goes, all right, I'm about to bring the next comic up, but real quick, I want to talk about big ladies. You don't want no big, you want a medium. You don't want no making your look like a horse reaching for a sugar cube. And I watched him, and the beauty of Ralphie May is that he would take one premise and just blank it out. He would take one premise. You don't want no big making you can't ride a bike. You don't want. He would take the same premise and give you 20 punchlines.
Yeah.
And no one does that. No one does that the way Ralphie did that. It was a little bit of old school, and God damn it, you could not reset a room after Ralphie May. I remember one time he went off stage and I was supposed to follow him.
Yeah.
And he goes he gets off stage, he goes, hold it, they gonna want me back. I'm going back. And he walked back on stage. And the second he went, they went crazy. Ralphie May, the thing that kills me about death is people forget about you. Mm-hmm. And no one wants to be forgotten about. People want to live. You die twice. Yeah. You die when you die, and you die when the last person that remembers you dies. Mm. And Ralphie May, it's a travesty that people don't talk enough about how brilliant of a comic he was.
He was unbelievable.
Man, they got fat bastard out there. You don't think that's offensive to me? What about black bastard? I'm talking so black, you throw salt in his face, it looks like deep space. What about Mexican ass bastard with those little baby gold teeth? How you gonna be a grown man with baby gold teeth? Ralphie May was so destructive on stage that I never, to this day, I think about having to follow him, and it just was impossible.
Anything you want to promote? Anything you want to talk about?
I hope you guys like Free Bert. I mean, that's the truth is like you make a product. It's like training camp, right?
Yes.
I keep saying this going back to, I'm such a fan of yours.
Yeah.
I'm such a fan of yours. I love John Elway.
Yeah.
That interview was great. And you in that documentary was, I watched the Elway thing. You gotta understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. You define a moment in my life. This is what sports does and art does for people. But those Sundays in Florida at like probably 6 p.m., 5 p.m., where it starts getting a little colder out at night, and you guys were out on the field, and it was 2 minutes. And how many times did you have those moments where it was always 2 minutes?
Yep.
And you go on the 5-yard line and you guys would drive. And then, when Goose was a good friend of mine.
Okay.
Goose was the best. And when you guys did Hard Knocks together, but when I say about training camp is making a TV show is a lot like training camp. It's like you go and you hope you did the work. Mm-hmm. You did your best you could, but at times you're a little tired. You hope it all pays off. And with a TV show, you make a TV show and you hope everyone likes it. And that's it. That's it. If you don't, I get it. And if you do, I'm happy. It's not like a special. Like every special I do, I have the same feeling I have right now. I did Lucky, and I was like, God, I hope people like it. And then I go, well, I just toured it around the world.
Right.
Everyone loves it.
Right.
It's going to do great. And then it was top 10 for like 3 weeks. And I went, of course.
Right.
Everyone loved it in the room.
Do you still get nervous to go on stage?
No, not at all.
You don't?
No.
You don't get the butterflies? Because I still got butterflies every time I go out there. I know we practice. I know what I'm supposed to do, but I get queasy.
No, not at all. I love it. It's the safest I feel. I don't like flying, so on Sundays my stomach would be a mess all day. Mm-hmm. All day it would be a mess because I knew I had a 6 a.m. flight the next day because I had kids. I had to get home.
Right.
The second I heard, ladies and gentlemen, Bert Kreischer, my stomach would disappear, and I was so present, and I had zero anxiety, and I thought cleaner and faster than I ever did. Even doing something like this, like I get excited for this.
Yes.
There's no nerves about it. It's like I'm such a fan. I'm a fan on so many levels of yours. I'm a fan of like, quoted you the other day. I don't buy an expensive watch to tell what time it is. I buy an expensive watch to tell you how expensive my time is. I said that to my kids. I told them I came up with it.
Well, now you my plug to get Tony Hinchcliffe and Nikki Glaser on the show.
You want Tony on? Yeah. That's easy.
Yeah.
That's light work. You want Nikki on?
Yes.
We'll FaceTime her right now. Give me my phone. In fact, Nikki is the best. By the way, I always answer FaceTime.
Yeah, you seem, that's not what you're supposed to do. FaceTime's supposed to be special.
No. FaceTime is, yo, are we friends?
You know, there's only, you know what? The only time people I FaceTime, I've never FaceTime my sister. I've never FaceTime my brother. I've never FaceTime my mom. Only the kids.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
And I don't have my readers on. Nikki Glaser, FaceTime. By the way, Nikki doesn't seem like a face. Oh, this is what my hair looked like the whole time? I hope this is her number and not her email. Oh, yeah, this is her. Hold on. FaceTime. Nikki Glaser. Or was just send her, if the FaceTime doesn't work, you send him a video message? A video message?
No,
audio message? Always works. Message. I look good like this. I bet this is what I look like if you sucked my. Oh, I don't want Nikki to go. All right, she didn't answer. She must be getting an operation. No, Nikki would be great for this. She's awesome. She's an open book, and she's so quick.
Yeah,
and she is just. I mean, and Tony. Other than the fact that I don't think he's ever watched a football game, he's probably looking at the cheerleaders a little bit, but.
Got to get my cachet up with it.
Wait, what comics have you had Tommy on?
No, I've had.
What white guys have you had on? And don't count Gary Owen.
Okay, Andrew Schultz.
That's it.
That's it. Oh, we've had. No, we've had a comedian.
Elton John on?
No, Elton John on. We had what's the CJ? What's the Hispanic comedian we had on?
Ralph Barbosa.
Barbosa. Yep.
Ralph Barbosa, the hardest he's ever made my wife laugh. Yeah. The hardest I've ever seen my wife laugh. We were on tour. Ralph was on our bus.
Yeah.
He ate mushrooms, and he started explaining episodes, scene by scene of Family Guy to my wife, from memory. And my wife didn't know she thought these were moments in his life. And she was laughing hysterically, and he was like, and then the black guy comes into and the Asian guy's like, you shop long time. And my wife's like, what the f-? And then she got on the bed, she goes, who is this guy? And I go, he's on mushrooms. She goes, what? I thought she was telling me his life story. I go, that's an episode of Family Guy. Ralph Barbosa is brilliant. I love him.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because we like to do something before 2 something.